Hello, my name's Carol and I'm with Listability, and we work with a lot of real estate investors, helping them get mailing lists so they can do the mail campaigns and find people that want to sell their property. Today we're going to be working on finding out of state owners or out of owners that live out of the county so that they're further away. A lot of people feel that this makes a better prospect um, for being able to sell their property, wanting to sell their property. The first thing we want to make sure is that we're logged into Listability. If it says Welcome to Listability Online up here, it's very welcoming, but you're not logged in. If you don't have a user ID and password, go ahead and click on Register Now. By being registered and logged in, it allows you to use all the functions of the system, including saving reports and getting count reports sent to you with breakdowns. So I'm going to go ahead and click Registered Users Login. And since we're going to be working with the we'd be working with the absentee homeowner file. So normally I'd start by clicking on the picture of the house that's in the hand next to master absentee. But I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I created a previous count that we're going to use that already has some of the criteria. So I went to previous counts, clicked on copy rerun, and now we're opening up a count that has criteria already in it. Today we're going to go for absentee owners who own property in San Antonio, Texas. So I'm going to come up to the property zip/SCF code, click on that gray box. I'm going to click on lookup. Since I don't know all the zip codes in San Antonio, so I'm going to go ahead and just type in San Antonio. Come over here to state. I'm going to scroll down to Texas and click search. List all the zip codes in San Antonio, so I'm going to check select all and then add selected. Unfortunately, once you hit select all, you can't deselect. Let's see how many we have. I went up here to the recalculate button up in the upper left hand corner, and we have 7,066 absentee owners with my criteria that live in San Antonio, Texas, or that have property in San Antonio, Texas. Now we want to say where the owner lives. If we want to get an out of state owner, we have to tell the system where we want the owner to live. I'm going to say click owner state, go to all US states, add autofill, and it's going to fill in all the US states. Come down and I'm going to delete Texas. So now the owner can live anywhere in the US except for Texas. Coming back up to this recalculate button and calculating. There's only 589 absentee owners with property in San Antonio that live outside of Texas. So, since Texas is a big state and our objective is to get people that live further away from the property, I'm going to go ahead and let's tell it that we want owners that live out of the county. So, I'm going to click on the gray box at the top, Owner County, look up. Again, we're going to choose Texas. And search. So now here's all the Texas counties. Now San Antonio is in Bexar County. I've learned that it's pronounced Bear even though it's spelled Bexar. Now what I want to do is make note of the fact that Bexar is 029. And you'll find out in a moment why that's important. I'm going to hit select all, and the system won't let me deselect right now, so that's why we need to know 029. We're going to go add selected counties, and when it comes up in the grid, we're going to go ahead and delete 029. So that's going to be telling the system that the owner can live in any of these counties except for 029. I'm going to come up to recalculate again, and we'll see how many are there. All right, it's come up with a number of records of 1,565. That's a pretty decent amount. So I'm going to go ahead. I could hit save, but save means save and leave, and you're not going to have any report that gives you any breakdowns. So I'm going to come over down here to reports down at the bottom. Reports will calculate in case we didn't wait and calculate. It'll also save it and gives you breakdowns. So I'm going to leave it at breakdown by geography and say next. Now I'm going to check all the boxes that I can check. Include pricing with your report. That can become important. I'm also going to check all the boxes for the criteria. Now, that criteria that I did earlier, I did home market value and loan to value, which gives the equity along with property type detail, which let me specify the, um, the, that it's a single family home. I'm going to come down here to where it says search information. I'm going to delete everything that's in there, and I'm going to name this count. I'm going to type in San Antonio out of county and go ahead and click submit report. We'll wait a moment and then go up to previous counts. I'm going to come up to previous counts so we can see this report that we just did, and we'll see that it's still running. Sometimes it takes a moment to generate, so we'll go ahead and click previous counts again since it doesn't automatically refresh. Now we have our quantity of 1,565. If you're ready to view order, when you're ready to order, you'll simply click on view order. You can see the breakdowns for how many live in each county, how many are in each home market value. These are available because we asked for the report. From here, you'd click on place order and then go through all the steps to place your order and enter in your credit card. Thank you very much, and we look forward to hearing from you if you have any questions. Thank you.